Hey guys, it's been a very interesting last couple of days. MoCo recently released Supercell's newest game, and I did play it for a few hours, but this game is like really well done. They have a whole chat system. I even made my own clan and invited a bunch of people from a live stream, and it's just really in depth. A little bit like Squad Busters should have been when it released. With that all said though, I just want to make it clear that Squad Busters is my type of game. At MoCo, I don't really like MMOs. It kind of felt like I was doing the same thing a little bit, so don't worry about me switching over to MoCo. Anyways, we're on the Squad Busters Reddit, and it's been a little while, but let's go read some posts. Kind of sad that Sir Claz is the only popular Squad Busters YouTuber since Chisco Plays left. Oh, I remember Chisco. Me and him used to be like the two biggest Squad Busters YouTubers, but unfortunately he left. He left a little while ago. He has another channel that's really big called Chisco Gaming, where he uploads content on a different game. So he quit Squad Busters because, well, obviously it just wasn't fun for him and he preferred that other channel, which is fair enough. Anyways, let's read some posts here because I think it's pretty interesting to read. So it's difficult to make content on a game with no content. Respectfully, even some of Claz's videos get boring. Huh? Okay. Because he's literally running on fumes, I applaud him for his effort. After a while, it does get hard to make some videos, and maybe I have to make another video on how OP the miner is. But I mean, I'm not the only one struggling. Stormy, every few days, I see him uploading another video on B-Nado or Colonel Ruffs, and yeah, it's just hard to make content on the game at the moment, so some ideas get repeated. Sorry. The only popular one who speaks English. Well, you also have Vidalki and Stormy, so maybe they're not as popular, but they're still fairly big. Being Sir Claz right now is like buying Bitcoin in 2009, because what he means is I should blow up in the future, but who knows if that happens. I mean, yeah. Vidalki, yeah, exactly. Vidalki is another big YouTuber. I used to watch Chisco in the beginning sometimes. Why did he quit? He always talked about how many more subscribers his other channel has and how Squad Busters was just a fun thing he was doing. It was doomed from the start, this guy thinks. Yeah, maybe he'd enjoy it more now, but I think the game just isn't that big, so probably not that worth doing because he has another big channel. Stormy's pretty good, less popular, but still, yeah, Stormy's good. In less than 3 years, he'll be a community manager. Trust me, remind me, 3 years. I'm sorry to break the news to you, dude, but I am not gonna be a Squad Busters community manager. It is like a job. It's not just a fun thing to do, it's an actual job. I'd have to move to Finland. Respectfully, his videos seem to be catering a lot to a child audience. I get why he's doing that, but still, I'm pretty bummed out there's no YouTubers for more mature audiences. I wouldn't say that my content's child audience. I mean, maybe at the start I used to shout a lot. Definitely, I used to shout and scream a lot. I would say recently, maybe in the last like 4 months, I think I've toned things down a little bit. Yep, and he owns the power of saying what is meta and what's not, because nobody has so much recognition to announce different opinions, so everyone trusts me. Well, it sounds like this guy doesn't like me. I feel like he's kind of the one who started the hype around miner. I mean, look, is miner not good? Are you really telling me that 1.5 second stun isn't good? Because I'm telling you right now, it is broken, all right? And also, not necessarily. I'll listen to the opinions of my viewers a lot. I mean, I thought Frank was bad at first, then he got a buff, then a lot of you guys told me he was good, and now I think he's good. So I would say it's more the other way around. Dude is so popular, even the community manager plays Guess Who with him. Yes, we played Guess Who with Adrian recently. Was a ton of fun. I do want to ask Chisco. Chisco could be fun to do Guess Who with next, or Paula, or OJ. Those are the 3 people I really want to do Guess Who with next. I'll ask all of them, and whoever says yes, we'll play with. And if none of them say yes, then I fell off. I play Squad Busters? Oh, really? Okay, that's toxic. Claz is the only guy believing in the game. From a creator's POV, I believe in the game. I think it's going to do well. Pretty much tells you the sorry state of affairs in this stupid game. Zero innovation, only copy-paste of older games. Guys, just believe, okay? Claz is insufferable. The only redeeming thing about him is his honesty about how much Squad Busters is paid to win. I don't get this. I swear I'm not as bad as I used to be a few months ago, all right? But yeah, no, the game is very paid to win. Ever since I've been playing on my free-to-play account most of the time, I realized how pay to win and also how luck-based the game is. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to something else. Just me, what do you think about MoCo? And then we got Squad Busters here saying, hello, I am the new Supercell game. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello, I am the new Supercell game. Who the F is MoCo? And she's calling HR. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think it's the other way around. I'm sorry. I think this is Squad Busters and I think this is MoCo, especially to the whole Supercell people, or the people who play Supercell games. Squad Busters just gets absolutely crapped on. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why. But yeah. Do you think with the release of MoCo, the player base of Squad Busters took a big hit. Let's see what people think. No, there's barely a player base to begin with. You see? People just crap on this game. Yes, actually, I think it is. I will say a lot of top players on Squad Busters on the leaderboards, I've also seen them on the leaderboards of MoCo. Like, they've just stopped playing Squad Busters the last few days, and now they're playing MoCo, which is kind of like, yeah, it's expected. You know, they're going to play the newest Supercell game. I think Squad Busters is going to struggle a lot over the next month. Leading up to April, I think this game's going to be, especially for me, view-wise, it's going to really go down. But I think April's update will get the attention of everybody back onto the game, and assuming that update is good, maybe we'll be going up. They need some MoCo characters, especially Luna. She's so cute. Yep. They will probably add a MoCo world and a bunch of MoCo characters. I hope that comes out this year, okay? Whenever MoCo goes like global, like officially releases, right now I don't know if it's officially released because you need an invite to play. So whenever it goes like actual global, they should add a bunch of MoCo characters in Squad Busters and a MoCo world. That would be great. Hatchling Run is back. Big W. Yes, Hatchling Run is finally back Friday, and it starts at 11 a.m. UTC/GMT. Give Ice Wizard or Bow Supercell. Yes, Bow should be in the rotation of Hatchling Run. This gets annoying. Could we please get a setting to turn this off? Just makes opening chests way slower, and it's this button right here, top up chest taps. You know, I find this button really, really annoying, but not for the same reason you probably find it annoying. The reason I find this button annoying is because I lose a game, not in first place, and I'm really mad that I just lost because I have a really good first place win ratio. And then when I see this button, it's just as if the game's saying, haha, you suck, buy this and we'll give you what you should have gotten if you got first place. That's the way I see it. So every time I see this, I'm like, yo, screw you. But no, this is good for anyone who has chest multipliers, and I've actually used it a bunch of times, and it's been very helpful. Ultimate Frank idea. Okay, well, Frank's actually pretty good now, so let's see. The headphones spell will make you immune to knockback, stuns, and slows from all sources. Okay, this would be really broken. I feel like this spell would have to last like 3 or 5 seconds. I would like use this spell before I get into a fight because everyone runs miner nowadays. Stun the enemy, they can't stun me, kill their whole like lobby and win the game. Minor counter, exactly. This is like a skillful spell. I would genuinely like this. My experience in the Unicorn attack mode, and I know this is a little dated from a week ago, but I feel like this could be used in any single game. If you have no hog, L to you, you just lose the game. If there's ever a game I play and I don't get a hog rider, it's usually GG's, or well, yeah, because everyone just runs away from me and they just don't want to fight, and then I run out of turbo. Lucky find heavy, more like unlucky find. Today I will play Squad Busters, and then you get a fused heavy. I think that's enough for today. And I think we'll end it there as well for today. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Reddit video. Look, I know this game is probably not in a good spot at the moment, but as I keep saying to everyone, wait till April. If you're thinking about quitting, just hold on till the April update, or if it gets delayed till May, hold on to it. It will be good, and if it's not good, then fine. Anyways, make sure to check out my last video on screen here on Lucky Finds. Funnily enough, a feature which should probably also get deleted from the game. But the video's on screen here if you want to watch.